everyone. I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thanks for joining us as we look ahead to the solar eclipse and a really cool movie showing now at USC Aiken's Dupont Planetarium. We will get to that movie in a moment, but first, on Monday, April 8th, we're starting Masters Week with the solar eclipse. It's a partial one here, just 76% coverage, but other parts of the country are getting ready for totality. Take a look.
That is what millions may be doing come April 8th when the total eclipse is set to darken the sky. Many gearing up already. The total eclipse, a result of the moon passing between our Earth and the sun. This celestial event happening in the sky, but it has plenty here on Earth. Excited.
We've got tickets sold from Germany, from Canada. So people are taking it seriously.
The Dallas Zoo is one of the lucky locations in the path of totality, meaning they could get complete darkness for about 4 minutes. They're planning for the event, giving away free eclipse glasses with ticket purchases. The staff is also looking forward to how the animals may react.
We know birds often are talked about in terms of going quiet during an eclipse. The flamingos might be one of those areas where they would sort of gather around and protect some of the young. And then our primates and elephants, some of those really intelligent and intuitive animals, maybe something where they notice something's going on.
While viewing the eclipse, remember to protect your eyes. And for your four-legged friends, you might just want to keep them indoors.
We'll learn more about what the eclipse will be like in our area in a moment. But first, does this sound like your family? Your lives are busy. You're distracted by all your electronic devices, and even though you live near a wooded area and near the North Augusta Greenway, Fennessy Swamp, the Augusta Canal, and on, you realize you and your family are oblivious to incredible wilderness right outside your door. A film showing this month at the Dupont Planetarium will show you the magic of nature in your backyard. Dr. Gary Senn is the director of the Ruth Patrick Science Education Center at USC Aiken. Gary, it's so great to have you with us today.
It is great to be here.
Thank you so much for coming. You know, I love this. The movie, The Backyard Wilderness, is showing every Saturday in March, and it is a great opportunity for the whole family to come out. Tell me what's exciting about this for you.
Backyard Wilderness is the name of it, and it goes into the backyard of a young person. There's a storyline about how this young person learned to appreciate what she had in her backyard. It goes through what was in her backyard through the entire year. So you see different seasons.
The different seasons, fascinating.
Yes. The different animals that are there. The filmography is just amazing. So great close-up shots of wildlife. One of the favorite scenes are some ducks that are newly hatched and are getting ready to go to the water, and they jump out of the tree and flutter down to the ground. And the video is just wonderful to see that happen. Oh,
how neat, how neat. I think that it's something that a lot of people, you know, you take a moment and you realize, wow, I'm getting my nature through my phone. And you realize how connected we are to our devices. It makes such a difference to get out and explore the world around us.
It does. And in this particular one, there are some shots that are almost from the viewpoint of the animals, and the animals are out there enjoying their lives, and you can see they're right outside this person's house. And then other vantage points are from the people being able to observe the wildlife. Yeah. So it's a great family-oriented show and gives a good appreciation for what you have in your own backyard.
Well, I love it. I love it. And you do have a chance to catch it on Saturday, the 30th of March. It's at 7 o'clock at the Dupont Planetarium, which is on the campus of USC Aiken. Now, I want to talk about another event that's coming up, and I'm always so excited to talk about science stuff. And we have a solar eclipse coming up on Masters Monday on April the 8th.
That's right.
Now, in our area, it is a partial solar eclipse. Talk a little bit about that.
So we will have here in our area about 76% coverage of the sun. So the moon will cross over, leaving about 25% of the sun visible. But it's still just a magnificent thing to observe.
And it's important that you have the right protection to observe it.
It is indeed.
What do we need?
So you need some kind of way to protect, and we actually have some here. So here we have our solar eclipse glasses.
Y'all remember these right from 7 years ago?
That's correct. Of course, we can't see each
can't
other
see a thing.
because you need the bright sun in order to see anything
we
at all.
need one good shot here because I'm sure we look so cute. Okay, now we can take them off.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, blocked out everything.
It did.
Yeah, it did.
So those are designed specifically to look at the sun. And as the sun begins to cross, or the moon begins to cross over the sun, those will protect your eyes, but then you can enjoy what's happening.
Yeah, well, I love that. Now, you can take advantage, of course, you can see it from wherever you are, but there's a great opportunity to be around astronomers and scientists at your campus.
That's correct. So on that day, we'll start before the eclipse begins. We'll be there a little bit after it completely ends. We'll have a number of ways to observe safely the eclipse. We'll have telescopes that are designed for observing the sun.
Yeah, because you can't just use a regular telescope.
Oh, no, not at all, because that will
Burn
be
your eye.
really bad. So you can go blind within a few seconds.
Oh, that's so
That would
scary.
be horrible.
Yeah.
So we do have some traditional telescopes, but we have solar filters on them to help protect the eyes. There are also indirect ways to look. So we have some mirrors that we use that have a small hole in the covering of the mirror, and people can shine the mirror on a white surface and have little eclipse wars. And you can see the shape of the eclipse on this surface that you can shine on. A colander that you have at your house, if you take that outside and allow the sun to shine through it and look where the shadow is, you'll see for each hole of the colander a mini
Really?
eclipse.
Like what you drain your spaghetti in?
Just like that. So that can
Really?
be done anywhere at home.
Okay, so I remember as a kid one time, my father, it was something like a box, and he put a hole in the box, and we looked at it that way.
Yes.
When I-
That's called a pinhole camera.
Okay.
So you can put a hole in a box and then let the sun shine into the hole, and you want to orient it so that the back of the box, so the other side from the hole, is in line with the sun, and you'll see the eclipse inside of the box.
Okay,
So
okay.
and take any box, make sure one surface is completely open, put the hole on one side, and then tilt it so that the hole is pointing at the sun, and then look on inside the box and you'll see the eclipse.
It's just fascinating, and I love the colander idea.
There you go. And then we'll have some TVs available. They'll have NASA TV showing the live totality from other parts of the country.
Yes, yeah, I remember that from before.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we'll have other people from the Astronomy Club of Augusta will be there with telescopes, special scopes. We'll have some on TVs, projecting the sun onto TV, other screens. So there'll be many different things to look at, many things to interact with as people enjoy the eclipse.
Okay, okay. And again, the glasses are so important if you want to look at it.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah. Do you think that we will see video of Monday at the Masters with a lot of people with these on?
I hope so.
Wouldn't that
would
be something?
awesome.
Wouldn't that be really
Yes.
cool? Alrighty. How can we get these glasses?
So we have a number of them available at our facility. So on the campus of USC Aiken, our
Okay.
planetarium. So if you were to come for a planetarium show, you can
Yes, the
Backyard
Backyard Wilderness.
We'll have those for sale there. But we also have them in our main office, 8:30 to 5, Monday
Okay.
through Friday.
Terrific. Gary Senn, thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure.
Love having you here. Once again, you can catch the movie Backyard Wilderness at 7 p.m. this Saturday, March 30th in the Dupont Planetarium on the campus of USC Aiken. You can get more information and make reservations at usca.edu planetarium or call 803-641-3474.